Also just wrap around from the bottom side. He's still going to have to deal with the fissure.
Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Bottom, they've got a sentry ready for Dread. He doesn't have mana for the burrow strike, and Fate will take him down. That's the first blood, but the second blood goes the other way. HR claims one for their own, but then they lose their prized Shadow Fiend mid. Making a little jaunt is Luo, who now sweeps around towards mid. He's up on the high ground. He's going to find goddamn only level 2, though. I don't know if he really has the firepower to bring him down. He's going to try for it. Even eating the tango, if he can cog him in, this might be a kill. Goddamn trap. Going for the fissure, but he can't cast it. Battery Assault going to wear off soon, though. Breathe Fire, not enough. I'm not actually sure if it hit him there. The fissure coming in, and now the turn. Luo gets poked down. HR, we're ready. But while that's happening top lane, it looks like there will be a jump in. They found the clockwork. Maledict was there. They tossed out the lance. It's not enough to get the kill, though. At least not yet. Another lance following up, and that last Maledict tick barely able to grab him in the end.
Or Vanguard or Battle Fury, you would almost have no reason to pick up a ROR or an ROH.
A wild Luo appears again, but as often appears to be the case, Goddamn is waiting for him. This time, though, so too is the Chuan army, and they deliver the full entourage onto the Shadow Fiend. Another death mid. And while that was happening, we did see the bottom tower fall as well, Ben, as IG just start to flex all around the map. They are.
Instead, IG sends 3 with a wraparound from the clockwork, so HR is going to have to think a little bit more.
They were ready again. This time it's for Dread, who gets dusted immediately, lifted, dropped, and dealt with. And now all of a sudden, IG are 5-manning. They don't really have any huge items for this, just the creeps. They do, of course, have the Rubik, who may go for an early value point in that aura as they press forward again. Cast Maledict comes out. They wanted to make a move on Burning. They didn't get the second bounce, though. Now he runs the other direction. Fissure's there, almost protecting him. He'll get almost kill. Not quite, though. Armen ends up juking out. Is he actually going to live after all that? They can't finish him. However, they might find Affinija. Stuns there. Follow-up comes through from Chuan and Faith. Everybody working together, but he turns with the raises. There's one. There's the second. Oh, he misses it. They get the kill anyway. HR take down 2 cores. They even want Chuan here. Affinija walking up on him. The 8-minute rune's going to spawn. Maybe he gets something nice as Chuan will heal and try to run. And while that was all happening, they also lost Faith. G continue to press in. Creeps will go down. Luo now has the hook shot ready, though. Scary time to be trying to hold your tower. He could get a big hook if he wants to jump in now. Off in the tree line. Fissure comes out. It connects on 2. Burrow strike off the mark, though. This may be the opening. Just waiting in the wings as Luo hooks in onto Corey's. Insta-cancel on that attempted death ward. He may die, but he set up the rest of the team for a potential bigger fight. Gory's low. Tower falls, and now chase on deep. There's the call out. Just clips Dread. Finds Ninja as well. Bernie with a double, and now they want Armen. He's got no way out of here. No escape spells available. They're going to slow him down, run him down. 4 fall for HR, including the Sand King.
I mean, Gyrocopter, it depends on whether or not he wants to get a BKB, because he's going to be the one up in front. Dragonite looks like he is going for a BKB.
Speaking of that, Gyrocopter worms his way into the trees and gets caught. Dread finds it with the burrow. Now follows up with the sandstorm. There's the call down. Bernie may look to turn this around. Maledict coming through. Deathward's there. They get 1. They finally lose Burning. 430 cleans up, though. He says, thanks for the free kills, man.
Epi with Fissure blocking them off with like a cask from the high ground or Death Ward. It is just
what do you know? It's already being revealed. Ninja, the first victim to the Shadowblade mid, gets bursted. Last hit goes to Faith. A bit of a chaos in the end, but I don't think that got removed like 3 years ago. And it's back now, so too is 430. Finds the stun after the auto attack on Ninja. Then the quick hook in. Fissure can't really do a whole lot as Ninja will helplessly once again be the victim.
Stash. I definitely think he should go for a fighting build, either Yasha or Diffusal, just because of how the way the game's progressing. And they stand to lose Roshan and then a T3 tower very soon if he goes for a farming build.
Good Death Ward. 430 still tanking this whole entire thing. They toss Gory's back. They steal the Death Ward. It's enough to get the kill, and they might get a little more out of this one. They pull an arm, and he had no escape spells left. 3 down, including that Shadow Fiend from earlier. And more importantly, Ben, they are not split pushing. It will be bait, but nobody's coming.
Pretty difficult because Ferrari has... Oh, he's going to...
And he's going to reveal it. He might get caught out here, though. Blake Burrow starts it off. Raze is coming through. There's the fissure. Call down is going to hit on quite a couple of heroes. Burning gets off a full call down on everyone. 4 down. Looking for Dread. Do they have detection? They might be able to stomp him. He burrows. Tries to run to the south, and now the clock hook available. It's a swing and a miss from Luo. Dread retreating out. Still ends up being a 1 for 3 and waiting for that hook shot, but not going to go for one. Burning also going in. He just wants to walk up. He's going to go straight to Goritz here. Tanks the Requiem off the bat. Now takes the Maledict as well. Fisher comes to prevent Schwann from helping him. And Bernie just runs into the Death Ward, but he does have the Aegis. Comes back for round 2 now. Hook shots there from Luo. Isolates Half a Ninja. That Blade Mail doing work, but the counter initiating. Echo with the Epi. Is it good enough? They've only gotten a Rubik out of this fight. 430 just running back and forth, almost in circles while he lets Chuan do the heavy hitting. Bernie now rejoins the fight. Gem hits the deck, trapped on top of the Fissure. Maledict still bouncing through. Breathe Fire narrowly missing, and RMN barely escapes with his life, but in the trees, it's Goritz caught out and also barely escapes. Oh,
is all 5 of them being alive with a Phantom Lancer spamming out the lanes.
They want that one extra kill, and Luo's looking for it. He finds RMN already. He tried to jump himself out of here with the Doppelganger being chased down by Blade Mail, but here comes the counter initiation Faith. Jumping forward, gets off the lift on RMN, pulls him down into the call down where IHR have clumped up in a bad way. Alpha Ninja getting run over now. Goritz will fall, so too will Alpha Ninja. It's 4 dead. They're looking for the last man. It's goddamn who TPs himself to freedom. They bought back on their Witch Doctor, and 430, well, just takes the Super Medallion, starts hitting a tower with backdoor regen, because why the hell not? IG answers for the BKBs. The Death Ward always gets canceled. The PL just doesn't do much damage in general, but they are going to try to find an opening now. Onto Bernie they go, but 430's there to interrupt it. Will he get off this BKB in time? Call down deployed. Maledict coming onto Bernie. Doesn't matter. He just turns and kills all 3. Finally, he'll go to the grave.
From HR, they can't leave the base to split push. They can't get any farm up on PL.
They found someone outside the base to the south. RMN again getting picked up by Luo. The hook was used, and down he goes. I couldn't resist.
They're just hoping for them to make a mistake.
Well played, Ben. Well played. Keep your composure under pressure as Dread looks for the Epi, and Junsub just kind of walking around in circles here, barely tickles Luo, and only at the end, now Faith steals the burrow. That's onto a much better counter initiation coming out from an impressive Rubik. This game, Cask will bounce, but to minimal avail as they run down Alpha Ninja, and now Faith just continues to do work. Goritz on the run, 3 dead. Also in pursuit is Chuan. He wants to help clean this one up. 4 heroes surround and beat down Goritz. And
I actually think I know why IG picked the HR. It's because so he is like 2.5 times his net worth, and you're already finding an underhanded matchup, which means you need items to compensate. So he needs to be like maybe like a 4-to-3 ratio for PL to gyro.
There's a hook. Finds Goritz again. They try to leave the base. The Glimmer Cape used. He tries to take through this, but it ain't gonna save you from the Blade Mail. And eventually, they just brain him down. Nicely done.
This is just brutal.
Perhaps we just see 5 down the bottom lane.
Well, they got a pick, so yeah, they don't have to. But it's going to be, like, their positioning is just really good. Faith is close enough to Burning that he can force zap him away from the Epi, but not.
They use it with the Echo. Follow Fissure also catches Chuan, but Bernie takes through it. BKB turns to fight the call down. Finally, the first airball call down of the game, but it won't really matter as HR get driven back and overrun regardless. Looking for follow-up here, and they might just dive them even further. Dread with the burrow on 2. He'll fall, and that's 3. The defensive zoning Requiem not getting much done. Alpha Ninja will be next, and there's the GG. HR get absolutely thrashed here by IG.